PRC2 is the first and only Houston news team to have a crew on the ground in Poland covering this humanitarian crisis of the conflict in Ukraine.
Our Zach Lajway joining us live from a church in Chelm, Poland that's been converted to a shelter for refugees. Zach, good morning.
Lisa, good morning. For many, this is their first stop when they cross the border. This shelter is meant to be temporary, but for some, it's all they have to call home.
Chelm, Poland, a city with charm and character, is welcoming Ukrainians with arms wide open.
In the heart of Chelm, there appears to be no sign of war, but 15 miles from where we're standing, people are fleeing their country, leaving what they know life to be behind.
Inside this Baptist church hangs art drawn by children forced out of their classrooms in Ukraine. A girl named May drew this. You see two flags that look similar to Russia and Ukraine. Chaos and people running. Communication, specifically language barriers, are challenging, but can be conquered.
How old are you?
Dad.
5. Having responded to other disasters, providing relief, how does this measure up?
It's just different. I've done a lot of different disasters as far as natural disasters. This is the first one that is just, like this. It's different.
Gary Finley, a volunteer with Texas Baptist Men, was born and raised in Houston. Now retired, Gary lives in San Antonio to be closer with his grandchildren.
Have you been emotional since doing this work?
You would ask that. Yes, very much so.
No matter how tough it gets, there's still work to be done. People still need help.
Right now, as we speak, a truck is heading into Ukraine to an undisclosed location because of the severity of the situation.
We don't want to give it away. They desperately need the aid where it's going.
Natalia, her husband Sergey, and their children left behind their life in Odessa, Ukraine, including loved ones.
Friends from Russia, our friends, do not believe in that. We are very sad of this because all the time we had a good relationship with them, and now they don't believe that the war is happening in Ukraine. So thank you for your interview, for your program that shows the truth.
Approximately 15 miles away at the Poland-Ukraine border.
I'm scared.
You just crossed the border from Ukraine?
I'm from Ukraine.
Yep. Where in Ukraine?
Kyiv.
This young man, his sister, and their cat named Mars are en route to Germany.
Just steps into Poland. We have food for animals, blankets for people to keep warm, and chopped firewood for them to make a fire.
Organizations have set up shop at the border to help refugees navigate their new normal.
We're feeding them, giving them water, just supporting them and where we can with the babies, feeding them in milk, nappies and diapers.
And right now, this missionary is helping this man from Ukraine check into this shelter. This man is among 15 refugees who traveled 13 hours to get here. Again, all they brought with them are these bags. This is their entire life in these bags, and they are here in this shelter right now. People are gathering in the chapel. They're talking. I was speaking with one woman with help from a translator about what today means to her, and she says she has a lot of stress and that her heart hurts. Amy and Lisa.
Just incredible what they're enduring right now. Zach, for people at home watching this morning, if they want to get involved, how can they help? What's the best way to do so?
Yeah, so we're going to post a link to Texas Baptist Men's website inside this story on our website. That's clicktohouston.com. But earlier we were speaking with Rand Jenkins. He is a volunteer coordinator with that Texas-based organization, and he was saying the best way for Texans to get involved, if they are compelled to do so, is to send money. Again, we're going to post a link to their website inside this story on our website, clicktohouston.com. Amy and Lisa.
All right, Zach Lajway reporting live from Poland this morning. Thank you.